Hello, good morning. Bueno, hoy vamos a responder la pregunta número 4. Why are you no longer with your last job, or why do you want to leave your job, right? If you're still working at this job. So, let's start with this video.
Hi guys, in this tip I am going to show you 3 different ways that you can answer the job interview question, why did you leave your previous job or position, or why are you looking for a new job if you already have one. And so the 3 different ways are related to challenge, growth, and fit. For challenge, use this answer if you get bored with a job. Now, don't tell the hiring manager that the job became boring, but say something like this: I am looking for new challenges and new opportunities to be challenged. For the second one, it's related to growth, and that's related to career growth. If there is no opportunity for promotion, or if there's no opportunity to develop your career in your current or previous job, you can say something like this: I am looking for new opportunities to grow and develop my career. And then for the third one, fit, use this if your reasons are personal or related to your values or your work style, or if you just don't like the management style because maybe you have a new manager, and you can say something like this: the current position or the previous position that I was at was not a good fit for me anymore. For any of those 3 answers, you can choose to add extra details, but make sure that the details are either neutral or positive. Never say anything bad about the management style or your new manager or the changes that happened in your company. Remember, you're looking for new challenges. You're looking for new opportunities for growth and development in your career, or you're looking for a better fit because maybe the company changed, maybe the management changed, maybe you changed. And that's how you can do that. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, please make sure to post them below this video.
Okay, so now you're going to be watching these other videos.
To leave your job? Well, they are asking you this question simply because they want to ascertain if you have had any problems in your previous job, whether you are leaving your job for negative reasons, and also, more importantly, what you say about your former co-workers, your manager, or your employer. So the biggest tip I can give you when answering the difficult interview question, why do you want to leave your job, is to never be negative about your employer or talk disrespectfully about your co-workers. So do not say you want to leave because the work environment is toxic. Do not say you want to leave because you disagreed with the direction in which the company is heading. And do not say you want to leave because you do not get on with your boss. So how do you answer the interview question, why do you want to leave your job? Here's a brilliant response. Why do you want to leave your job? Here we go. I want to leave my job because I feel I have reached my full potential with my employer. I am now ready for a fresh challenge with your company, and this is somewhere I believe I can add significant value based on the skills, the knowledge, and the experience I can bring to the role. I will leave my employer on good terms. They have been very supportive whilst I've been there, and we have achieved many great things together. However, it is time for me to move on to the next chapter in my career, and I genuinely hope it is in this role with your company. So that's a brilliant example.
So, I agree that this is a great answer to this question. And now we'll see some other tips, right? So here, so why do you want to leave your last job, or why do you want to leave your job, right? Common reasons for leaving a job. Your values no longer align with the company mission. You'd like additional compensation. I think that this is very common in IT especially. The company you worked for went out of business. You feel undervalued. undervalued in your current role. You are looking for a new challenge. Also, this is a very common reason. You want a job with better career growth opportunities, another good reason. You had to leave due to family or personal reasons. You don't like the hours at your current job. You decided to relocate to a new city. You want to change career paths. You decided to go back to school. This is university. Your personality didn't align with the company culture. You found a better opportunity, or you're looking for a better opportunity. You had to leave for health reasons that have since been resolved. You were laid off or let go. You wanted to work in a different industry. And this is also a common reason for some people who were working, had a different career. How to answer, why do you want to leave your current job? So be clear about your reasons for exiting. Keep your answer short. Stay positive always, right? So don't talk negatively about your current job or your previous job. Be honest without being too detailed. And how to frame your reasons for leaving a job. So here you have, I will leave all the links in the description box. Here you have, I don't like the company, and a way in which you can say this, right? And then you have, for example, I like more pay. So this is because this is very common. I will read it. So think carefully about whether this is the reason you want to share. It can be interpreted by interviewers in a number of ways that can be hard to predict. If you decide it needs to be addressed, but try framing it in a way that focuses on the larger topic of incentives and your motivation to take on challenging work that comes with big rewards. So I'm motivated by a lot of factors, and client satisfaction as well as peer and manager approval are at the top of the list. But compensation is also a motivator for me, and I'm excited about the opportunity to sell a product I'm passionate about, exceed my targets, and celebrate when I've surpassed my goals. So I really like the way in which they say this. But compensation is also a big motivation for me. So this is a way in which you can say this instead of saying, of course, I like more pay, which is, the truth. We work for a salary, right? But here I really like this way in which this was worded, right? Compensation is also a motivator for me. I'm bored at work. I don't like the job. So also another way in which you can say this. I've learned a lot in my current role, but I'm looking for an opportunity that provides more challenges as I continue developing my skills and abilities. I don't like the hours at my job, right? Good reasons for leaving a job. Looking for career growth, desire to change career paths, identified a better opportunity, so let go or laid off, right? If you were fired, you want to also, well, that could also be another reason, right? And then, well, you have more information here, and we have other tips here in this different website. So how to answer, why do you want to leave your current job? To learn more, to take on more responsibility, willing to relocate, desire to commute less to work. This can also be a reason, although there are many remote jobs right now, but it's another good reason, desire to commute less, to have a shorter commute. You're looking for new challenges. You want to take a break from frequent travel away from the city. Your contract will expire soon. How not to answer, why do you want to leave your current job? Avoid mentioning office politics as a reason. Avoid mentioning troubles with the boss, as assigning unrealistic deadlines or targets. Avoid being negative altogether, right? So here and again are the reasons to learn more and some sample answers: to take on more responsibility, willing to relocate, desire to commute less to work. So you have here some answers that you can apply. So what have we learned with these videos? So I think that we can talk about new challenges. We want to leave because we want new challenges. We want also growth, right? Or maybe because we feel that we are no longer a good fit for the company, right? Maybe we were at some point, but we are no longer a good fit. And then there are other ways in which you can, of course, talk about these things. Remember, don't be negative. Keep your answer positive, right? So let's cross this out. Keep your answer positive at all times, and you'll be good.